Hello and welcome back. It's puzzle time with Sudoku Sleuth, and today we're going to be playing 1010 from, of course, FullDeck Missing a few cards. I say of course, I mean, we featured a few of their puzzles recently, but, how can you blame me? They're phenomenal constructors, they always create fantastic, approachable puzzles, and I think as of the time of recording, this one has got 95% rating, so we're clearly in for a bit of a treat. Now, as you can guess from the kind of thumbnail, I'm interpreting the title as a clock face, and when you actually see the grid, I think it's a fair interpretation, although I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, don't take my word for it, let's take a look at what they've actually constructed in this puzzle, as well as the rule set, so we can get cracking. That's a bad reference there, sorry. Right. Here is kind of the clock face that I was referencing. So you can almost see that all of the corners, kind of 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, but these feel almost like hands pointing towards 10 and 10 past 10. Anyway, standard Sudoku, cages, and thermometers. So if you know what all of that means, you know what to do. Link in the description down below for you to play. But on the off chance that you don't, quick reminder, or at least walking you through these standard Sudoku rules: place the digits 1 to 9 once each in every row, every column, and of course every 3x3 box, as outlined by the thicker dark black lines. Cages: the digits in cages cannot repeat and must sum to the value shown in the upper left corner of the cage. So these dashed lines, alright, okay, here is a reference for 1010. Is it 10 cages? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. More obvious. Essentially, all of these cages have to add up to 10. There are two values, so if you write in a 2, for example, in one, the other cell would have to be an 8. If that's 3, this would have to be a 7. All of the cages are adding up to 10, and there's obviously no repeats. Thermometers: digits along the thermometer strictly increase from the bulb to the tip. So that is the bulb of the thermometer. This is the tip, so digits have to increase as you go further away from the bulb. So if this cell is a 2, this could be 3 or higher. Doesn't have to be in regular steps, so 2, 3, leading on to 5 is absolutely fine. The main thing is that I cannot decrease at any point across this thermometer. So this 4 has broken the rule. As always, if you want to play along, link will be in the description down below. And with that said, I'm going to restart the clock and see how I get on. Reason it's looking a bit dark behind me is that I'm back to recording at the crack of dawn, which, I mean, as weird as it sounds, is actually a really good feeling once again. It just means that our dogs are able to sleep a bit and I can actually get back to some routine. Hence the regularity of my posts. I'm just going to restart again. That's 20 seconds of waffling. Right. Thermometers. I like thermometers when they are in cages like this one, because I know a 10 is made up of a low digit, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a high digit, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I know this, of course, because this is the direction because of the thermometer. This digit has to be bigger than whatever this is. Can't start at 1, otherwise what would this cell be? So this is 1, 2, 3. This is 2, 3, 4. This, to add up to 10, is going to have to be 6, 7, or 8. Can't have 9. And this is 7, 8, 9. And the mirror image on the right-hand side, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 7, 8, 9. Lovely. Now, you can already see that one of these has to be a 4. And therefore, one of these has to be a 6. One of these has to be a 1. There is no 5s, no 9s in my pencil mark so far. Now, the 5, here's a quick secret, can't go inside a 2-cell cage because the second one would have to be a 5, breaking Sudoku. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's our break-in, 1 minute in. And then one of these is going to be a 9, and therefore one of these is going to be a 1. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have mentioned that. I also do not have a 6. Let me just have a think about this. So the 4 could have 1, 2, or 3 beneath it. I'm not sure I can figure out what is the missing high digit between 6, 7, 8. I know it's not 6 because I have a 4. But essentially this is 7, 8, or 9. Of course it's not 7, sleuth, wakey wakey. Therefore this is not 8, therefore this is not 2, 3, 4 pair, these are not 3s, and I can actually just remove all of my corner pencil marks. I don't need them. 6, 7, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, all of that is good. This is also now 4. This is 1, 2, this is 3, 4. And that's kind of the top section done. I say done, you know, done, not done. 3, 7 means this 10 gauge is not 3, 7. I'm not sure this is the place to go. I'm kind of tempted to see if it's at all similar going on here at the bottom. I mean, it's not, because the thermometer here, the 10 gauge, is shifted to the left, so it's not as powerful. But I am going to go for it regardless. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't be 9, surely. Yeah, so this is 9, 8, 7. This is a minimum of 7. Therefore, this is a maximum. Excuse me, what am I trying to say? 9, 8, 7. This is a maximum of 7. And it's a low, if it's a low digit, 6 or 7. Therefore, this is 3 or 4. Right. Then it's 7, 8, 8, 9, and that's that. 1, 2, 3. This is a minimum of 3, a maximum of 4, and this is another 6, 7. We end up with a 6, 7 pair, a 3, 4 pair. That's quite powerful. That means there is a 1, 2, or 8 with an 8, 9 in here. A 1, 2 pair says this is 1, 2, this is 8, 9. Lovely. What else do I know? I haven't really finished here, so. No, I think I have finished here. 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9. There's nothing else really to kind of use just yet. 8 and 9 in here means this is 6, 7, 3, 4. Essentially completing this. And the 6, 7 can't be here. This is the 6, 7. This is the 3, 4. Down here now, because I haven't got a 1 in the column, well, I know I have to start here. I know I have to have a 2, and this is another 3, 4. Essentially because the 2 and the 1 are smaller than the missing 3, 4. That missing 3, 4. Right, this cell now, I'll be honest, not as useful. Although 3, 4, 6, and 7 are all gotten, in general, not as useful. 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2 pair, 3, 4, 6, 4, 3, 7, not 7, 8, 9 pair, kind of useful. 6, 4, and yeah, still, oh, not 8 or 9, 7, because of course we've got 8, 9 pair in here. So we've got a 1, 2, 8, and then 8, 9 pair. So the remaining digits are, well, not 6, that's 6, and then another 4, 5 pair, but this is not 4, this is 4, this is 5. Has that given me any more digits in my pencil marks? I don't think it has, surprisingly. Anyway, more thermometers to pencil mark. I'm less keen to pencil mark than they seem to be. As far as I could tell, fairly open. In fact, 4, sleuth, gave me 3 and 7, gave me a 4 in here. Not helpful. Not 2, 8. Yeah. Right, 2. So going with minimums, 3, 4, 5. No, that doesn't work because it breaks the 10 gauge. Essentially, if I use all the low digits, remember this can't be 1, 9. Actually, no, it does work. 3, 7. And then 4, 6. So, yeah, it works. Right, actually I spotted something that may be easier. 1, 2 pair, can't be a 1, 2 in here. There's 1 and 2 in there. In fact, these two digits is 7, 8, 9, and 5. 5, 7, 8, 9. This is not 7. 7 is in one of these two cells to complete column 9, otherwise I'm missing a digit. Therefore, this is not 7, this is 6, this is 4. So, if there is a low digit in here, it's 2 or 3. Now, 2 could go here. No, it can't. It can't be 2. It's 3, 7. Wow, that's a bit tough to see. Right. So with the 1 placed, 2 is the minimum here with a 3 there. Fair enough, but I mean, you could ask yourself, obviously I can't place a 2 here, but can I place it there? The answer is no, because that would be 9, that would be 10, and I've broken the puzzle. So this is a 3-7 pair. I actually don't know the direction of this, because 7, 8, 9 would be totally fine. And listing all of the possible digits under this doesn't feel like a good idea. Anyway, that's not 7. That is 7. I end up with a 5, 8, 9 triple. There's still 1, 2, and 3 in here. 2 is not there. 3 is not here. 1 could be anywhere. And then another 5, 8, 9, which I don't really want to pencil mark. I'm tempted to leave it for the moment. So this can't be, okay, this cannot be 5, 8, or 9. If this cannot be 5, if this is 8, this would be 9, this would be 10. So this is definitely 2 or 3. This could be 3 if this is 2. And then after that, this could be 5, 6, not 7, 8, or 9. This is for another time. Okay, where am I going next? I mean, I've still ignored box 4, and it feels like this is the next place for me to look at. So this could be 1. This can't be 2 because it would break this cell. Can't be 3, so this is at least 4. This is at least 5. This is not 6 or 7. This is an 8, 9 pair. 8, 9, not 8, 9 pair. Now this 5, which can't be 6 or 7, can go up to 8, but I don't think it can be 8, can it? No, it can. I could have 8 and 9, it doesn't break this cell. Now the 4, of course, could be 5, could be 6, could be 7. The 1 could be 2, 3, 4. I'm probably going to stop soon. Just having a think around interactions between this thermometer and this 10 gauge, and I'm just having a think. So 8, 9 means 4, 6, and 3, 7 would work. It seems fairly open still, unless there's some logic I'm missing. Not denying I may be missing it, by the way. 4 is in one of these 2 cells. I'm half tempted to pencil mark this box because it's fairly restricted, as weird as that sounds. If that's 3, okay, so if this is 7, that's 8, that's 9, that's 4, because 4 was one of these 2 cells. That's not 6, that's not 6, so 6 would be in here. So what is the lower digit than 7? It's not 6, it could be 5. It's not 4, it's not 3, and it could be 2. So it's actually shockingly restricted. After all, that second guessing. And I still need to place 1 and 6. So another 2, 5, and then 1 and 6. And the 6 can't be here or there. So 6. But then 1 could be in any of these. 2 can't be any of these. And then seemingly 5 could be any of these. This is not working out well. Then of course there's the other possibility where this is a 3, which forces a 2. This could be a 4. and then presumably all of the remaining digits between them, 5 and 6, not 7, and this could be 5, and then 6, 8. That wasn't useful. But the only thing that was useful is this cell being 2, 5. How did I manage to remove higher digits in here? I'm kind of struggling with that one. I mean, even if I go with 9, 8, so this would have to be 6 or 7, which it isn't. So 1, 2, 5 is fair. And then this can't be 2, but it could be 3, can't be 4, it would have to be 5. But because it can't be 4, this could be 5, this presumably could be 6, could be 6, can't be 7, would have to be 8. And this is it. It can't be 8 because it would be 8, 9, and then it would break this cell. But this could be 9. I don't feel like I'm on the right path here. 5, 8, 9, triple, 1, 2 pair, that's better. That is not 1 or 2. That's better again. There's a 1, 2 pair. There's another 1, 2 in here. Don't know where the 4 is. It's the 3 and 4s and the 1, 2, 8, 9s. They've been with us for too long. And if we can just progress that somehow, that would help. So what are the remaining digits in here? It looks like I am missing one of, so it's essentially 2, 5, 8, 9. There's no 2 in here, so this is 5, 8, 9 again. So where is 2 in all of this? It can only have been here if Sleuth did some Sudoku much earlier. Now that doesn't help us with the 3, 7. The only thing that I've said is that it's the smaller of the two options. Now 5 sadly could be in any of these. And therefore I can't force the 5s out of here. I am getting very close to creating a quadruple. The 7 has to be in one of these cells. So this is not the 7. Yep, not 7. Not 7 because of the 3, 7. Not 7. That is 7. And therefore this is 8, 9. 8, 9 pair makes this a 5. Not 5 is 5, 8, 9. I'm glad I kind of paused from my insane pencil marking to make some progress. 8, 9 pair means 6, 3, 1. Don't know what this 8, 9 is. Don't know what that 8, 9 is. Right. Not 1, 9, not 2, 8. This is 3, 7 or 4, 6. 6, 7, 3, 4. Much better. I should have kind of guessed that this is not right much earlier. So we're still talking about 1, 2, 8, 9, aren't we? And like I feel, sorry, 1, 2, 3, and 5. 1 and 3, anyway, means this is a 5, 3, 1, 2, 8, 9, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 9, 8, 2, 4, 3. Yeah, resolved. 9, 8, 8, 9. Excellent. That is a world tour, really. So 4 is here, 1 is there. 1 and 5 are here. 4 and 6 are here. And I can't resolve them seemingly. 4, 6 does force this to be 3, 7. So I'll take that. That removes 3, that removes 7. That can't be 4, 5, 6. Not 6, not 4. Almost a pair, but not quite. So essentially another 4, 5, 6 and a 2. That's the 2. This is a 4, 5, 6. It's not 6, it's 4, 5. That gives me a 4, 5 pair. That's 6, 4, 6. Not resolved either. Another 1, 4, 5, which is not in this cell. 1, 4, 5, and not 4, 5. So that's 1, 5, 4, 5, 1, plus one more digit, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8. And we now know this is not 9. Therefore, this cannot be 7 because it would have been 7, 8, 9. So this is definitely 3. This is 7. This does not include 4. It can be 5. It's not 6. It's not 7. This is just 8. This 5 could be 6. Can't be 7. It's 5. Not 9. Not 9. This is 9. 8. I've already placed. Excuse me. I need a 6. And then I need a 4. Plus is an 8. Yeah, I can trust that one. 1, 3, 5, and if I've not made any more silly mistakes, 9 for the finish. So beautiful puzzle as always, as we've come to expect from FullDeck and Missing a few cards. Always lovely to feature these two. And despite being thermometers, because normally thermometers, one of the reasons I'm not normally a huge fan of them, depending on the construction, is you tend to do a lot of pencil marking. And you just have to constantly keep kind of going round and round the clock, so to speak, to remove digits. But that was not the case here. I kind of started down that route in here before I realized, no, this is insanity. And it seemed like it's not fitting with the rest of this playthrough. And yes, of course, that 1-2 pair was very, very good. Was it this 1-2 pair? I can't remember, but there was another 1-2 pair, probably these. Yes, that really, really helped. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the puzzle and the video, and I'll see you back soon. Bye-bye for now.